We'll remove the fins first.
Why do you remove the fins first, Joe?
Well, you always could remove the head first if you want to. That's not a big thing. But before you start skinning it, you remove the fins first because they're completely sealed. Now you have an opening there. Okay, now you beheaded flatfish before, right? The flounder. You go ahead where the head is. You cut that right there where the spine is, towards the head. So you want to make sure we don't cut that straight, because there's a lot of meat in it. Okay, now when we skin that, am I going to skin it the same way as the other fish? No. We're going to cut a little bit of skin off the, trim the tail a little bit, and then take my knife, scrape the skin loose. Do on both sides. We could take the skin and just peel it off like this, or we can take a pair of tongs, a pair of pliers, I'm sorry, hold on to the skin, and take the skin off like that. Sometimes if you go to a lot of production, you just line them up like this, with a dry towel, and just peel them off like this. If you just do one, this is a nice clean way of doing it as well. Hold your flesh down, peel them. Okay, then we could fillet them now. So the Dover sole would be what method?
Flat.
Flat. And again, you follow your spine, cut in a little bit, knife down, flex, here, turn the fish around, because you always want to work this way. Once we're past the spine, put your knife down, flex it on the bone. The roll we remove, and that part of the belly flap, if it's a little bit discolored, we removed it as well. Same way here. Follow the lateral line. Cut along the spine bone. Go in, flex the blade. Remove the row.
Chef, is there any culinary use for the roe at all?
Yes and no. On the Dover sole, like on some of those species, the roe tastes a little bit bitter. So most people don't like it. Now, when I had my restaurant, we sauteed the Dover sole and served it table side and filleted table side, and we asked if the customer the option, would you like to have the roe? Half people said, no, I don't want it. And the other half, they took it. But it tastes a little bit bitter. So it's not to everybody's liking, but it's not as popular as chardonnay, as an example. Okay, to finish this off, along the spine, enter the knife, follow the bones, flex it. Yeah? Well, it's okay. It's okay. You can, but there's certain roe which is popular, and there's some roe not too. It's a little bit bitter, but it's okay. But it's not to everybody's liking. Like I said, my restaurant half. So there again, if you can read the paper through it, you did a great job. Bones, we safe?
Yes.
All right, now, there again, you could have some pieces there from the from your fin. Just loosen that with your finger. If you have any blood or whatever, obviously you remove that. And on the Dover sole, we do not want to save those belly flaps. So, all right, are there any questions about flat cut, over easy on a flat fish or on a round fish? We're good? Okay. So we need some people to start scaling the fish over here. We need to clean up.